have you started hearing this the high value woman now? So and it's crazy because this girl I'm talking to, she keep bringing it up. She was like, yeah, she trying to show me the post. She was like, they keep bringing up this high value woman. And basically what they're saying, the high value woman is a woman who does not spend money on men. She's hyper independent. Like basically like everything that the high value man is not. Like everything that it's like how is
opposite.
It
like
should
this,
be
like this. You're saying, hey, I'm high value because I don't need a man. But in the same breath, I'm supposed to protect black women and make sure you get to your car and make sure when you walk into your high price condo, there ain't nobody following you. Like, look, at the end of the day, we not married because the roles have been shot. Mm-hmm. The mamas have destroyed these little women, destroyed these women.
Amen. Because they raised us both.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Don't nobody want to ever put the blame back on the women. Don't never want to accept responsibility. Who
just
raised y'all?
Just like Iggy Azalea. I saw her other day on Twitter or something. She say something like, "Oh, shout out to all the single mothers. You put yourself in that position. Then somebody gonna tell me, oh, being married doesn't make you a single mother. But get what though? The probabilities are a little higher. The probabilities are a little higher. Then I saw Erica Mena. She said something about that like that too. You know, these just looking at little social media joints. And I'm sitting here like this. Boy, you don't never go that hard for that fur baby. Like we ain't before you got with Safari, we ain't never even heard you talking about none of this stuff. Mm-hmm. Now you got two back to back. Now you an advocate. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean, you talking about the prodigal XYZ, but your children go back on TV and see you with a nigga this time, a girl this time, a nigga this time, a girl this time. You know what I'm saying?
All over the place.
But people don't think that's all over the place. That's me living my truth.
You know what? For our end episode of this year, we're gonna put in this box. We're gonna put all the words that I am tired, words and phrases that I am tired of hearing, and we're gonna put it in there. And I hope we leave it in 2021. Cause damn, that is one. Oh my God, I'm living my truth, girl. Please, spare us.
I told you, a preacher told me a truth can be the lie when it's out of season.
Oh my God, I'm just like, yeah. When I went out with my friends yesterday, and I'm doing all this stuff, I just be asking relationship questions now. I want to know about everybody. I went around the table and I was like, how many of your exes married? How many of this? What you want? Like, I'm just collecting a bunch of data, and I'm just looking like, damn.
Yeah, because like I said, a lot of my exes ain't married. Bro, I think one.
I got one that's about to get married.
I think one.
Just one.
Like I ain't really had a lot of girlfriends. Now I ain't talking about the girl like I talked to, like, you know, hung out with a little bit. My exes, only probably one of them married, and they all still doing the shuffleboard. They say, Ted, well, you are too. I said, nah, because right now I'm about my father's business. I'm on my square right now.
But even if you are,
hey, I am Maxine. I am reclaiming my time.
Because
for 20 years, because for 20 years I gave my time to all the bullshit. Mm-hmm. I solicited my time to all the bullshit.
But even saying that, okay, even if we were to go with the argument that it's you, right? Like you are the bad person in all of these relationships. You are the common denominator. They still ain't married yet, and they have not got to the point of where they also contribute.
Yeah,
that's the point. Everybody don't never want to talk about their part. Accountability.
Everybody don't want to play. Don't want to play their part. Don't nobody want to play their part, bro.
And I'm like, man,
because everybody plays the fool, but which fool are you?
Women love accountability till it's time for them to hold it.
Hey, but the accountability police,
I'd be like,
hey, they can account for everything, but their ability to understand. They can
account for some things. They can account for where you was, they was, and what you said, but they can't never account for they role in nothing. And it just, I be like, you do understand that everything is a two-way street. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have. They always. Then they love to use words. That he trapped me. Man, I ain't never heard more women use that. Oh, he trapped me. What?
How he trap you?
He held you down with handcuffs, put you in the basement somewhere, and then y'all just had a baby, trapped you.
He Rick James you.
But you had a whole maternity shoot. You was doing all this. You was all.
Hey, I ain't happy about it, but.
Whew. Child, I swear to God, I
You didn't say childish. Ooh, child.
I'm telling you, if I had a wig right now, I'd take it off because I'd be sweating under here. Like, it's just sickening to see. I'd be like, y'all have to wake up and understand what y'all are doing. And then the craziest part is, even my generation, we're very aware of the toxic stuff our parents did and how we were raised. But like, we ain't doing too much to correct it.
No,
we just saying like, oh, I'm living my truth and on my flaws.
Because the thing is, I'm gonna have a baby not because I'm in a family structure of a husband and a wife. I'm gonna have a baby because I can afford to have a baby. Because my job pays me $50,000, so I can take care of a baby.
Still not enough.
I also can get another $10,000 from this nigga. So now I'm at 60, but his $10,000 is going away. So now he at 30 if he makes less, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he makes less, now he at 30, but you at 60. But you work all the time, but you mad because now he
you know, the math ain't mathing.
The math ain't math.
The math ain't mathing. No matter how you look this way, that it just don't add up. And I'll be like, y'all understand that, like, and then somebody tried to say something yesterday, like, oh, I hate when dudes lie or they can't tell me the truth, because 9 times out of 10 if you would have told me the truth. And I'm like, y'all do understand why that is, right? No, why is that? Because most of us raised by women, black women, we could never tell a black woman anything. So then it translates to our relationship, because that's the first relationship we had. So now when I'm in this relationship and I'm going through something, on top of me being conditioned that men figure it out, you ain't got no feelings, you
ain't the alpha.
Yeah, you
alphas get it done.
But as soon as you start voicing your opinion, what do women say? Oh, you bitching. You sound. I've had a girl tell me that.
You're a beta. You soft.
I'm like, girl, you the one who told me.
Hey, you soft because you want something. You soft because you have an opinion. You're soft because you're not letting me do what I want to do to you. You soft.